Hey guys, what's up? It's King Cuber here, and today I just memorized the last algorithm I needed for to look PLL. So today I'll be teaching you guys to look OLL and PLL. So I'm hoping most of you guys know what OLL and PLL stands for, but if you don't know or you need some clarification, here it is. OLL is basically where you take an algorithm forming of the dot, the L, or the bar, and you make it into a cross, and then you do an algorithm like this. As you can see, I have the cross. You do an algorithm to solve the yellow face. And then PLL is where after you have the yellow face, not all the other colors on that layer will be solved. And with PLL, you take an algorithm and you solve the whole cube. And that's what we're aiming for. Now that you know what OLL and PLL is, let's get right into how you get the yellow cross. So the first case I will be showing you is called the L case. It's where you have an L, or the backwards L case. So first you do this algorithm. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, or stack C. So I will be referring to stack C. So, and then R, U, R prime, U prime, or stack C, and then F prime to get your cross. The next case I call the line case. It's where you have a bar or a line. So you just hold it with the bar horizontal, do F, stack C, F prime. And the last case is called the dot case. You do the same algorithm, F, stack C, F prime. Then you have the backwards L, F, stack C, F prime. Then you have the line, F, stack C, F prime to get the cross. So now that you know how to build the cross, let's get into the first case. So the first case is one many people know. It's called soon. It's where you have your cross in a corner in a spot. Doesn't have to be its spot, but in a spot. And when you hold it in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see this yellow sticker. So from there you do R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And done. The next case is very like soon. It's called anti-soon, but instead of when you hold it right here, you can't see the yellow sticker. So then you hold it in the top right-hand corner and do R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. Sorry. The next case is very easy and fun and fast when you get to know it. It's just where you have your cross and you have headlights in the front, headlights in the back. You hold it like this and you do F, stack C, stack C, stack C, F prime. Done. So this next case is very similar to the last one, but instead of having two pairs of headlights, you have a pair of headlights and a pair of taillights. You hold your pair of headlights on the left and you do R, U2, R2, U prime, R2, U prime, R2, U2, R. Done. So this case is personally my favorite. It's where you have two corners across from each other and two corners that need to be twisted. And for this you hold the corner that the sticker is, the yellow sticker is on the bottom right, and you do F prime, R wide, U, R prime, U prime, little R prime, F, R. Done. So this next case is where you have this 2x3 bar in another edge, just like this, and you have taillights. You hold the taillights on the left and you do R wide, U, R prime, U prime, little R prime, F, R, F prime. Done. So the next case and the last one is very similar to the last one. It's where you have the 2x3 bar and the edge right here, but instead of having taillights, you have headlights. You hold the headlights in the front. You need some very, very cool, you get to use very, very cool tricks in this, and it does have D's. So you do R2, D, R prime, U2, R, D prime, R prime, U2, R prime. Done. So next we have PLL. And PLL is where after you do the algorithm, you take an algorithm and you solve the rest of the cube. that was full PLL. We'll only be teaching you to look PLL. So let's get right to it. So this case can be really fun and easy and fast when you get to know it. It's where you have to switch these two edges and these two edges. You can hold it any way you want and do M2, U prime, M2, U2, M2, U prime, M2. And fast, it looks like this, just to show you. So this next case is very similar, but instead of having to swap these two and these two, you're having to swap these two and these two. So as you can see, these two need to be swapped and these two need to be swapped. So you hold one of where this and this don't need to be swapped. You hold one of them in the front, particularly the first one of these. You do M2U, M2U, M prime U2, M2 U2, M prime U2. Done. So this next case is called the U perm. There is a way you can do it with, if you don't like M slices, but I'm going to be teaching you the one with M slices because that's just which one I think is faster. So you have a side solved, you hold that in the back, and this is the counterclockwise one, so, I mean clockwise, my bad. So this piece needs to go to this piece needs to go to this piece needs to go to this piece. You do M2U, MU2, M prime U, M2. And just to show you it can be fast, I'll just do it. So this next case is the counterclockwise version, where this piece needs to, this piece needs to go here, this piece needs to go here, and this piece needs to go here. It's very similar. It's like M2, U prime, M, U2, M, U prime, M2. And here it is fast. And now we're getting into some more tricky cases. Here's the first one. It's where you have this edge that is solved and all the other ones need to be swapped. So this is the clockwise version. This corner needs to go to this one needs to go to this one, and this one needs to go to this one. You hold your solved edge in front of you and you do an X, which means you turn the cube up. So now the blue, which I'm using in front, is now in front of you. Do R prime, U, R prime, D2, R, U prime, R prime, D2, R2. Done. And now this is a very similar one. You still have your one edge solved, but instead of them needing to go clockwise, they need to go counterclockwise. So this one goes to this one goes to this one, and this one goes to this one. Instead of holding your bar in front, you hold it back here on the top left, and you do X prime, which means your yellow side is now in front. You do R, U prime, R, D2, R prime, U, R, D2, R2. And this last case is by far the hardest and the last one. It's where you have all your edges solved and you need the corners to be swapped, these two and these two. For this, you take your yellow side and do that, and it's now in front of you. So you do an X prime and then R, U prime, R prime, D, R, U, R prime, D prime, R, U, R prime, D, R, U, R prime, D prime. Done. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to smash the like if you did enjoy, and comment down below what you want to see next. Make sure to subscribe. And I forgot to say this at the beginning of this video. The inspiration came from Just Keep Cubing. I'll link her video in the description down below. I think it said a lot more things than I did. So if you don't get everything on this video, go watch hers. Link will be on the first line in the description down below. So as always, thank you guys for watching. Bye.